Hello, random stranger. I hope you've had a good week so far and that you are ready for more A Place Further Than the Universe. Last episode, Shirase and Hinata received full marks on their first true friendship test. My absolute favorite moment was when Shirase said, I don't want to have that kind of shallow relationship where I go without you just because you say go without me. It was such a significant moment for Shirase in terms of her character evolution because she's both saying getting to Antarctica isn't my sole driving force anymore. It's getting there with these girls. And also to Hinata specifically, she's saying, I'm not going to let you do that thing where you push people away and don't accept their unconditional love. It was a really emotional display of what true friendship is, which is when you can say out loud your deepest thoughts and desires, no matter how selfish they are, and still expect the other person to be standing there, still loving you as a friend. I've also been speculating on Hinata's backstory, which I'm told we'll get in a later episode, which I'm pretty excited for. Obviously, she's had some crap friends that possibly deserted her the second she needed to ask something from them. And she didn't want to lose her current girls in the same way. So it was great that she learned about just how stubborn Shirase is, and she's the kind of person who won't give up on her friends that easy, and you just can't get rid of her simply by telling them to go on their merry way, which I loved a lot. So letter M in the comments pointed out to me that both Shirase and Hinata are actually quite similar in terms of being outcasts in society. They just respond very differently to being different. So yeah, thank you for pointing that out. That was very cool to notice. Which brings us to this episode, which I am pretty excited about because I believe they land in Australia, finally. So if you guys are ready, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, play. Torogin, looking very badass. Oh, even Gin can break. I think that's the first time I've seen her smile. So they're receiving a lot of media attention. That's good. That's good. Should mean more funding. I wonder if they're gonna make like random kangaroos just jump out, because that sort of seems like what shows tend to do to mark the fact that we've landed in Australia. I don't mind it. I have been asked, in all seriousness, when I was traveling overseas, whether I rode kangaroos to school. Yeah, just people have some weird ideas about Australia. So I'm pretty excited to see how they do it. Getting ready for the jump. Nice. The girls are all right. I think they're more than all right. I do need to Google in real life how many high schoolers have actually made it to Antarctica. It must be more now because they do have regular tours that go. Getting their tasks. She's gonna do a camera shot. Oh, they're jumping to Australia a bit. penguin manju. Sounds like someone's strangling her. Now she can do it because she's mad. Very exciting. Oh, it's very small living quarters. I've never been on a cruise, let alone an expedition. So I don't know if that's normal. Did Kimberly get her non-stick fry pan? Again, more practical stuff that I appreciate. That's some kind of superstition, not stepping on the silver bit. Panic. She does it with a penguin. I love those strips to like sort of hold things down. Hopeless. Love that happy guitar music. Oh, she's afraid of heights. I love how they all have their little quirks. That's right. Wanting to die is Yuzuki's thing. Oh. Go Shirase! I wonder why Hinata doesn't do it. Oh goodness, her face is like a tomato. This voice actor is amazing. Thank you, Izuku. Just a natural on the camera. Oh, where'd that smile go? Gin can only smile once a day. Oh, someone please help Shirasu. Gin is like, should I help my child? Sora Station. They kind of look similar as well, Gin and Shirase. Oh no, is she gonna find something? I don't think I'm ready. Oh, they're all looking. But still, knowing that that's where your mum slept, that's got to do something to you. What is that? Hotte. We're in Australia, Fremantle. Pudding. See, we don't call it pudding here. Nice fruit market. I can't tell if they're doing an accent on the Japanese to kind of show that they're in another country. I don't think so. Hmm. That was. They were talking about the last expedition, weren't they? Hmm. I mean, they've come this far, this expedition. Is this ship going to sink? Whoa, Hinata. Yeah, get the truth. Oh, even the helicopter looks a bit beat up. I wonder if the rest of the crew are also motivated by finding Takako. Or if not finding her, at least getting some closure. Like, Gian is definitely for sure. There's Shira's penguin. See, no internet, which means Takako could be somewhere. To see the sky. Okay. Now I want to know what that means for them. Or maybe it's something Takako said about the sky. Mm. Oh, girls. Just nothing to see, just a couple of amateur high schools being super dodge. Eavesdropping on someone's personal conversation. There's always one. Ooh, oysters. Haven't had those for a while. Of course we have cocktails. Mm, rumors travel quick in a small group. The Commander. That's Gin's title. Ninja people. What are they doing? Horror movie time. I miss Dumb and Dumber. Oh shit, I say. Okay, so should I say I can't take any kind of stress, any kind of horror, any kind of awkward people relationship things. I love it. Oh, it's those sticker things. Oh, paint. Yeah, I was gonna say. See the sky. So that was probably Takako's dream to see the Antarctic sky. Oh, please, let's have some bonding. Oh, is that. Do we get to see Takako? Ah, oh, that's her. It's the same eyes, kind of the same hair. This music. You can see Shirasa's strength in Takako. That's where she definitely got it from. Oh, they're kind of like same dynamic as our girls. Ah, oh, so it was Gin. Where did she go though? What was she doing out there? That sad harmonica. Yeah, so they're doing it for Takako as well. Look, if they're not willing to wait for you for a couple of months, they're not worth it. Oh, it's the same. They're even wearing the same uniforms as Shirase and Kimari. They're so young. I'm glad we got that backstory, even though it's really sad. Shirase is going to be freaking out. Oh no, she looks fine. Well, okay, maybe not. Massive stage fright. The fact that they had to say that out loud. What is she gonna do? Why do they all look sad? I'm still thinking of the last one and why it failed. There's a good sum up of why they're all going and how they met. Just having all these flashbacks now of the last few episodes where they covered these stories. Hey, Shorty. The biggest. Come on, Shirase. And everyone knows who she is. Like, she's the daughter of a former expedition member. What is Gin thinking? Just Hinata to do that. Need to make her mad. Whoa. That's like a war cry. That's amazing. Like when she gets switched on, she really gets switched on. Oh, second Gin smile. Busted her quota for today, but that was definitely worth it. Hey, that was good. And we didn't even see one single kangaroo, which is amazing. All right, so we got another really well-rounded episode that gave us just enough Shirase freak out moments in front of the camera to keep us laughing, but also it delved into the deeper motivations of the expedition crew and why they're so driven to get back to Antarctica 3 years later. And really it's because of Takako. We finally got to see flashbacks of Takako, Gin, and Kinae pre-expedition, like planning everything, talking about their dream of setting up an observatory, overcoming all of these challenges to finally make it all come true. I loved seeing how similar Takako is to Shirase in terms of how determined they are to succeed. Also, like the way in which Shirase was the one who motivated Kimari to go, it was Takako who was kind of pulling Gin along for the ride. It was really sad though that we got to see that scene in the Snowcat where it turns out Gin was the one who was calling after Takako, who obviously had gone out into the blizzard for some reason, looking for something. We don't know what she was looking for, but we definitely know that she never made it back. I'm also really curious to find out what to see the sky means in the coming episodes. It definitely has something to do with Takako and what she wanted to accomplish in Antarctica. Maybe it's just seeing the sky over Antarctica like physically in person, but I do believe there's also a deeper sort of second meaning to it. That is it for this episode. Thank you all for watching along. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, and I will see you all for the next one.